if I had to say, like, what are some things you might not know about hoppers, I'd say top is one, that we're family friendly. I think it's a misconception that we hear all the time is, oh my God, I didn't know that, you know, my family can come in there, or oh my gosh, I didn't know all that, all you do is drink when you're there. No, I mean, you can come in and not have to order one of our 66 beers. But Ursula with Hoppers, we created this in 2010, this concept of Hoppers Pub, and it's a family business, small business. We started in 2010 and then expanded to the Rolla location in 2018, so we're super excited about that. But I think it's really important to kind of showcase that family business because we're definitely all involved in that. If it's the kiddos in the back, hey, we need you to wash up some dishes or get things caught up. I grew up in that. I grew up in a family business, so it was definitely really important to make sure that that kind of rolled into what we do as well. So one really, not say one, there's a lot of cool things about Hoppers. If I had to share a few cool things, not only is it the 66 beers we have on tap, that's pretty cool, but it's really the team that works here. You wish you could be here every day and have everyone see the vision the way that you see it, but when you have a team that sees that and really portrays that and loves doing that, I don't know, I feel like that's the biggest piece, and probably the one piece that being in business for 10 plus years with Hoppers, but outside of just being in the hospitality industry for some time as I have been before, you can't do it without great people around you, and that is the one piece that is irreplaceable for sure. The passion behind all of this, why we do what we do or what fuels you, I think it's I'm a person that likes to see results, and I think the one that, like, hey, you ate this, did you like this, did you you had this beer, what'd you think? I think that seeing it kind of through the customer's eyes when they have a good experience, and then tell their friends, or kind of hearing that feedback of, hey, I was there and this was great, or this might need a little bit of adjusting, like, okay, awesome, I still take that all with positivity and try to make it a little bit better, because no one's perfect. My daughter actually sent me this motivational, like, it said something like, no one's perfect, but we can be better than we were yesterday, right? I'm like, actually, it's pretty on point. So that's kind of how we like to be with Hoppers. But there's a lot of details with the space as well. We didn't, that frog theme you'll see throughout, even if it's something like highlighting on our tables, we had that kind of burned into the tables. But there are some things that are super unique to the space, and I could probably talk all day about that, and I think that's something that will kind of roll into the passion. I think if anybody gives me the opportunity to chat away about things, they'll hear a lot about the uniqueness of each location for sure. Here is our menu. Definitely feature some great burgers, more burgers on the back. Great place for if you just want to grab an appetizer, got some choices, good choices there. And then of course the kids menu and desserts are super important, right? You can't come in for a burger and a beer and skip out on having dessert, so we have those options as well. And again, I feel like we live in a world now where it's like direct, communication with the owner, even if it's through feedback from customers, if it's on Facebook or with a review, things like that. I feel like, I am definitely receptive and hear a lot of comments and pay attention to those to make sure that we learn and grow from those. We definitely have showcased some of the history behind the building. Some of these things we actually found when we were doing the renovation, which is super cool. We have, this is an actual original traffic light that was on Pine Street, which is cool. And then some cool little knickknacks of things that we actually found in this building. Some old tools. I think from day one, if you saw us when we opened up in September of 2018, it didn't look this way. We're definitely flexible and adapt and find things along the way that are cool to add to the concept. We've had friends, people that are like, Ursula, this is something that I feel like would be cool here. Of course, we're going to put that on display. And again, there's definitely been you know, a lot of that as far as those additions. We do have a meeting space, so that's pretty kind of unique to our space as well. So it's large enough that the Rolla location does have a meeting room. Now, there's a lot of activities and things that happen at Hoppers too, which I wanted to highlight. So every day of the week, there's always something happening. And, you know, like with Monday, we have bingo. Tuesday, we have build your own burger. Wednesday is trivia night. Thursday, we have a jazz night. Friday, we've got some live entertainment. Saturday, we do brunch on Saturday and Sunday. And then bottomless mimosas actually on Saturdays with brunch. And then Saturday evening karaoke. And then Sunday is kind of like our Club 66 day. So if you have finished all 66 beers, you wear your t-shirt when you come in, you get some discounts. Just a lot of, you know, we really want to make sure that there's, you know, it's not about just, you know, eat, go. There's definitely time to hang out and do something fun and win some Hoppers prizes. There's, you know, you can play foosball. We've got a cornhole set that, you know, you can throw bags and just, you know, really kind of just come in to hang out, more of that kind of social house atmosphere.